Hello, I am Fjallsback and we are playing Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Amn. We are slaying vampires down here, and I think the plan was to go in through this corridor next. And there's a fledgling vampire is casting something at us. And there is Tanova. We have killed her once already, or defeated her once already rather. Alright, head on in. That was her mirror image or something we killed.
No effect. Now try something different.
Alright. Grab stuff. Did we got level drained this time around? That is there a thing? Answer seems to be no. Right, in here all sorts of badness, I think. Let's maybe head the other path or other room rather up here first. And this leads down.
You must watch your every move in a place such as this. Dark, foul magic is
Right, I guess we're heading in this way before we go down. But all these spikes here, I don't like them at all. Are we gonna step into trap things? A pool of blood. This hideous torture room is dominated by a blood-encrusted drain in the center. It appears as if victims are thrown in the room to bleed out their lives on the cruelly spiked floor. Why the blood is collected in this drain remains a mystery, because it then goes down to the vampires that sleep down below, I guess. Something along those lines. And there indeed was a trap. Right, you are gonna look around by yourself. You're supposed to spot the traps. You're supposed to spot the traps. Right, and you can't cast spells yourself. And you died.
No! They can't get away with this.
And I don't have a raise that thing. Okay.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Guess we'll have to share the traps amongst ourselves then, since we're not spotting any of them. There was one. Apparently nothing's in here, so we didn't really need to explore everything. It's another trap triggered. Didn't do any damage this time around at least. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Go, go, go before you die. Alright. Can we rest? And once more. We can, alright.
You point, I punch.
Right, down the stairs. Is there anything else we need to look into? There's a stairs here, but that's the way in, I think, right? Does it say? Yeah, exit to surface, surface, southern dungeons where we have been, and surface. And down it is.
Filled with joy.
Your heart is filled with joy. Okay.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Right, small corridors, that is probably not good for us. It's a greater ghoul that is hasted. Didn't help it that much though. Greater ghoul undead destroyed. Ah, from the weapon the Minsk has. Currently, this one, Maze of Disruption. Excellent. You hang on to that mace for now. Vampires are technically undead as well.
A good hit.
Another greater ghoul. Salutable, alright. Alright. More enemies. Let's charge in.
Today.
There's plenty of them in here. Got one vampire out of the way. You are not doing anything. Get into the room and get involved. Shima, you get into the room and start shooting at somebody.
That's it?
Swords, not words.
Is Shima not doing anything? Is your script off or something? Oh, you have a script. Okay, we have a level train. Alright. Who has the scrolls? I have the scrolls here, right. So, sort out this level train.
Mince
And then we become fatigued.
Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
This is the bottom of the pool. Right, the center pool is full of fresh something blood. Fresh, constantly flowing blood from an unknown source. Alright. It's not entirely unknown, it is upstairs somewhere. This is a scroll of Mordecai's sword. We can't use, so just put it in the scroll case. Alright, yeah, we'll be resting soon, but that's because you spent a scroll. You're locked and trapped.
You require my counsel, yes?
So get rid of the
Lead
trap,
good and all that.
and then open the thing.
Every hamster, stand back for justice.
Right, interesting. 2 magical items that we could maybe potentially use. A katana here, katana +2, and this is a splint mail +2. Okay, so this might not be too exciting, only Minsk can use it. The katana though, here. You're using a stiletto. Katana is actually better, taco is same and such, but you do more damage. Do you actually want to use 2 weapons or 1 weapon? Katana, single weapon, alright. The stiletto here, anyone else want to use it? Not really, okay. Actually, if I look here and equip that, seems fine. You're not using weapons, and then... Right, okay.
Armored, see battle bow, run bow, run.
Anything we need to do with any of these things? Nope. One ambush you have survived, but the battle is far from over. Find me upstairs in the room of blood and blades. Ah, crud. And away he goes. Is this thing trapped as well?
Where shall I
I imagine it will be. No? No traps?
Bo says, what? Make way, villainy.
No traps.
Hero coming through.
Okay. And fighting upstairs.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
So inside this room here, that's gonna be horrible with all the traps that we can't see. Unless we stand still and he runs around. But that's probably not gonna be the case. Right, let's try to rest again. That seemed to work well enough. Do we need to cast something like haste and summon creatures and all that? Right, let's try it out and see how badly we die. Where are you gonna be? Other side, I guess. Oh, there you are.
Immortal.
Think yourself brave enough to stand before me. Perhaps bravery is not enough. Bravery, stupidity, whatever gets the job done. It shall be enough to this. It should be enough this day to end your evil life, beast. You are on the defensive, and yet you taunt. Such gall. It shall be enough this day to end your evil life. You cannot destroy me. I am your better in all things. Your blood will fill the halls of this place. You are not worthy of being fed upon. For Mistress Bodhi, I will eviscerate you. She shall have tapestries of your sinew and bone. Come to your end. Will you summon ads? I don't know. Gaseous form. In one hit. Undead destroyed. Haha. Right, and then we just need to get out of here. Right. Without dying along the way.
Help here.
That could be useful. All right. Rest again. And once more. And we're fully healed. That was remarkably easy. So where are we going from here? Does the journal say anything? Where is it? We need to do something. There you go. My investigation confirmed that she and her undead minions can be found in a network of tombs. Destroy Bodhi and her guild. Alright. Four wooden stakes to put these vampires to final rest. Right, so I have to find the vampires somewhere. And where is that gonna be? I guess it's gonna be downstairs. Let's try this yet again. There were 4 things down
Where
here at
midst
least.
goes, evil stands aside.
So maybe. No. No. There's a door or something. The jars and other replicals here contain things like preserved hearts and other organs. So that's probably not it either. A thing in here, there's a thing in here. This small ship is some form of gondola, subtly humming with strange energy. Okay, can I do anything to this then? No, well I can put something in here. Do I have a stake to put in? That didn't do anything other than put it there. So no. Blood in the middle, can't do anything about it. Okay. So, where are you sleeping then?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as gentle.
Anything in this room? Nothing that I can see right now, at least. In here. Something in this blood, but that's about it. Some beds here. Ah, there you are. There you are. We have a weaponry thingy here. The vampire retreated to this coffin. Once you defeated it, if you have wooden stake, you can try to kill it. Let's go with that. Alright, we got one. Then over here. Too far away. And once more. Another one down. And over here. Alright, that was 3, and there's Bodhi.
I had hoped it would not come to this. But you are setting a path, aren't you?
Right, the options are: it is nothing personal, killing you is just business, it's a job I must do, destroying you is just a bonus, or what would you know of my path? I will always come in conflict with creatures like you. Right, what would you know of my path? I know about many things, about you, your employers, what they intend. Can you say as much? Do you truly know these people cloaked in shadow? I actually don't know. You will say anything to try and talk me out of this. I will not listen. You must know I will view anything you say with a great suspicion. Talk all you want, it will change nothing. Right, you must know I will view anything you say now with great suspicion. You may believe what I say or not, I have little concern about the matter. It would seem you are determined to make a nuisance of yourself regardless. Tell me, have the shadow thieves done more than promise? Have they delivered anything, or have they simply made certain you are always within reach? Yeah, they haven't really delivered on their promises yet, have they? Imagine they are confused as to what their goals are. They have said why they sought your service, why they offered to help you. Their service has not come cheaply. I paid them more than enough for it. I do not care. I will take advantage of what they offer and then move on. Perhaps they have some sympathy for my plight. The rescue I wish is always a worthy cost. Yeah, none of those answers really appeal to me. I'm playing dumb, I guess. Perhaps there's some sympathy for my plight, which they don't. Perhaps it is worthy, perhaps your goals are golden, but I doubt very much that they are as much as a concern to others as they are to you. And that is completely true, I imagine. Ask yourself what you bring to the equation. Gold. Gold is never in short supply for long. Service, possibly, but there are others that would serve as well. Say what you must and be quick about it. This will only end in battle anyway. And what would you suggest? That I join you instead? I trust them because it is convenient to do so. They know little about me. No. And what would you suggest? Oh no, I am quite sure this will end in violence. You are too volatile for my purposes. I merely wondered if you knew the extent to which you were being used. No one uses me. The Shadow Thieves know as much as I choose to tell them. The Shadow Thieves seems to be honest in their dealings so far. No, they don't really. I know I'm being used by him, but I will have to play along because of circumstances, I guess, so there should be the third option here of some sort. Right, no one uses me, let's go with that. Do they really? Are you certain? What if their interest in you was more than simply mercenary? What if they were what if they knew full well who you are and what you are? You look surprised. I know that you are child of Baal. Irenicus told me. He might have learned more or awakened your power, but the thieves interrupted him. What do you know of Irenicus? I owe him a debt for what he has done. What do you know of my capture? I will have what he knows. If you share the knowledge, I demand you relinquish it. Right, let's go with number 1 here. I know more than your brain could hold in a lifetime. There is so much beneath your nose, and so much you do not see. Why, even Imwen escaped your notice. Imwen was taken from me. I will find her, and I will find this Irenicus. This Irenicus did not seem the type to have anyone close to him. Why were you there? What did he want with us? What power did he speak of? I think we'll go with this one. Perhaps you are asking the wrong person these questions. It is irrelevant now, of course, as you will not be leaving here alive. I grow tired of this conversation. You have asked your questions and made your threats, and I have indulged them both. Now this will end. Right, good. I am very sick of your worthy opponents. Oh, good. I am so sick of worthy opponents. There's more that I should ask. You could shed so much light on my situation. So you are to destroy me. Has this Irenicus lost interest in me then? But Irenicus was taken at the same time as Imwen was. Should we not work together? He let himself be taken. He wasn't really taken. Fine with me. Let this end with your blood, and then I shall move on to Irenicus. Let's go number 2 here. Be the curious answer. I do not believe I have ever been accused of shedding light. No, I am not here as a teacher, though battle educates well. Come, let us both learn a thing or two. Imagine you'll be fairly tough. So,
Ready for anything.
Golem. Where's the spider? Berserker should probably be fine as well. And spider. And we should go with haste. 2 levels strained, 2 levels strained.
Well, that certainly was educational. I have seen enough, and I am done with you. For now.
Alright, so that was actually way easier apparently. Right, you will not walk away from me so easily. What manner of creature are you? Is this all a game to you? scroll back to your master then. I will see him soon enough. Right, what manner of creature are you? Perhaps, but games can be deadly serious, especially when I keep the rules to myself. Fight on and seek your lost Imoen. I have seen what I came to see. Right, and we wasted all sorts of spells. What are you doing? You're going berserk on someone. Okay. You are level drained. Anyone else? Nope. I need to go on a supply run here and buy some more scrolls. And we're gonna get fatigued yet again.
Swords, not words!
Right, so the journal says we should go back, I guess. I have defeated the rebel guild, full of vampires as it was. Alright, yada yada. She knew I'm a child of Baal. Return to Aran. Alright. Guess that is what we're doing. And where is the closest exit? Over here, right? Yeah. So, summoned creatures, I guess. You're gonna depart from here. Okay, the Berserk Warriors unsummoned already. There's a Golem. Spider is actually around much longer than the other two. Anyway, let's head on out. And it's like 2 days later or something like that.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Alright, we are actually hasted, so running fast. Right, and it was the ducks.
Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be
Is
as
there a
gentle.
beggar up here demanding money? No, not this time around. And where are you? There you are. In we go.
Live by the sword.
And the haste has
Live a
worn off.
good long time.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Stand back.
And then
for
we have to
justice.
find this back room here. Not that it matters too much exactly where to stand, I imagine, unless we are getting into a fight, that is. Right, wait for the other party members. And here they come piling in. There's a tub here, we can't actually take a bath. Okay. Right, speak with the guy.
So, you've returned. My advanced spies said that you confronted Bodhi in her lair. Must have been a bloody affair.
It was. I destroyed many of her followers, but he herself eluded me. It was, though I am more interested in what she had to say. You still keep secrets. Bodhi said it was you that attacked Irenicus in the first place. Well, let's see if they open up. Or if they keep keeping secrets.
That is of no consequence. That her guild was destroyed is what truly matters. We should see a decline in the disappearance of our members now.
Aha, so that was of no consequence. I see. Oh, I see.
You have done well, and for that I am grateful. We had a deal, and I am certain you are eager to see it fulfilled.
Yeah. First must come an admission of sorts, and I certainly hope you can see beyond it. We should not dwell on the old when the new is so threatening. Right. I don't really like where this is going. It was the Shadow Thieves that attacked Irenicus in Wokin's Promenade. We have followed you ever since then. You were in league with him. No, he was fighting hooded figures. Bastards, that attack ruined everything. I was free to find him. Right, let's go with bastards then. I am sorry I have not been fully honest, but we had to be sure you were not working for him. I assure you that we are still on the same side. Yeah, I don't think so. I really don't think we're on the same side. We knew of your capture almost as soon as it happened. Very little occurs in this city that we are not aware of. That I believe, actually. We paid little mind. Even though it was done outside of the Shadow Thieves, we thought that a simple kidnapping was nothing to be concerned of. But soon after that, we started losing people. That was when Bodhi appeared, though we did not know her name at the time. Members were threatened or seduced into her guild. None were seen again. We still don't know where most are. Even her cadre could not have fed on all of them. By chance, a body was found in the sewers, leading us to Irenicus and his strange dungeon. We battled and lost, but the Cald Wizards took him, as you saw. I saw your efforts. It was a slaughter. So you were cheated of revenge as well. Because of this, I have lost significantly more. Imwen remains missing, and the power he promised was taken with him. Now, because of this, we must take partial responsibility for your loss of Imwen, but our chief concern was Irenicus at the time. We still don't know why he killed our guild members. So we followed you. You were the only living thing to emerge from his prison. We watched your every step and make sure you would be close to us. You wanted someone to lead you to him. So much for charity. So why all the money then? Why just not interrogate me? I showed no love for him. You must have seen that. So much for charity. We had to be sure we could not let an enemy into the guild when we are so weakened. In truth, your gold was much needed as well. We thought you could lead us to him, and you can. You seek Imwen and Irenicus, and we seek answers. They were taken to the same place, you see. The Cald Wizards took them to one place mages in Akatla truly fear, a place where their power is stripped and examined, their minds lay open for study.
I have heard it called a residence for the magically deviant, but mages just call it Spellhold. It is an asylum where people are sent to disappear.
Right, I guess we are going heading there next. Right, I'm not sure I like the sound of that. Nope, I'm really very sure I do not like the sound of that. Me neither, really. Then it's a simple matter of retrieving Imwen from this place. What sort of place is this that no one knows of it? I shall storm its wall and break down its gates. I shall take what I need from Irenicus while he is incapacitated there. Right, what sort of place is this? You must realize that it's not as simple as launching an assault. Spellhold is a fortress asylum designed to hold mages and other talented people. And we are going to go there, aren't we? Great. I just go and pack my bags for an extended stay. Wild mage, remember? And we are walking into the asylum. If it weren't for Imwen, Conrad, let's get this over with. I am certain there are many there deservedly, yes. Of that I am certain. Some must deserve it. Have you any insight to this place? You sound as though you hope it's true. Do you know of this place? Okay, do you have some insight? I did not mean to suggest anything contrary to what Mr. Linwall is saying, just that some must deserve it. It seems such a brutal place. Not that I've ever been there, but I've heard of some of those confined there, not unlike your Imwen. can it be such a cruel place? The island it is located on is under its own rule, and even the cowled wizards are not certain what becomes of those sent there. No one wanted to be associated with it once it began. It is difficult enough just to book passage. That is what your gold was for. You just said you used it for your Shadow Guild thingy.
Once on the island, you will be on your own to contend with the asylum defenses and with the pirates that run the place. Return with Imoen as you wish. Kill Irenicus if you can.
If Irenicus is in the asylum, isn't he no longer a danger? I'm ready to go then. No more time can be wasted. Let's sail. Oh, okay, I need to go shop and stuff. Right, very well, I'll go soon. I just want a moment to restock my supplies. Return to me as soon as possible. The captain of the ship may take a different job if he is left to wait. He is not exactly thrilled to be going to the isle. Right, and we have 4 level ups, or something like that. 4 it looked like. Let's get those sorted, and then take a break here, I guess. Minsk. No proficiency slot, no skills. You get Taco, 1/3 level spell, and 3 hit points. So 1/3 level spell, and you actually have 2 because we haven't memorized any of the others that you got earlier, I guess. So that's a bit of an oops. Right, you're done there. So Valgyar, you gained a level as well. No proficiencies or anything like that. Taco, 1 level 3 spell, and 3 hit points and lore. And another cure, I guess. You have haste actually. Interesting. Right, and Yoshimo got a level. I could dual class him for something, but no, let's keep on Bounty Hunter. That should be fine. You gain 20 points. Your Find Traps was a bit lacking, so let's add another 10 there. And I'm using you for open locks a lot, so let's add another 10 here. Did you get any spells? You don't have any spells, so no. And Rashad, level up as well. Additional skill points 10, additional hit points 2, and lore by 1. Okay, and then you have stuff. Find traps, move silently, hide in shadows. It's find traps and hide in shadows. Do something like that. And you are far away from level, and we are far away from level as well. Okay. Right, I will take a break here. Thank you very much for watching.